Welcome to class. I'm Miss Fowles. Are you ready for the next writer? You are? Please make sure you have paper handy and a pen or pencil and follow me to the board here because here are the notes that you need to jot down, okay? So we are going to be talking about Ruby Dee. These are her dates, 1922 to 2014. So she lived about 91 years, a long time. Yes, indeed. She is one of our African American writers. Okay, she was born Ruby Ann Wallace, so that is her original name. You could say Ruby Dee is more like a stage name or a name that she uses for her writings. Okay, so be aware of that. She was born in Ohio, but grew up in Harlem, okay? And that's where everything started for her, is in Harlem. She was an actress. In case you're going, that name is so familiar. Yes, indeed, it might be. It might be. She was in a miniseries called Roots, The Next Generation, which was in 1979, okay? She was also in a television movie called Decoration Day. So her name could be very much one that you're going, I know that name. I know that person. Okay. She was a playwright, so yes, she did write some plays. She was a screenwriter, so yes, again, into the movies. She was a civil rights activist, and she and her husband, we'll talk about her husband briefly when we get to it. Okay. She and her husband both were friends of Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, and she participated in marches and spoke out for racial equality. So she was a part of that movement in the 60s. Okay. Yes, she was a poet. We should include, she also wrote short stories. And yes, we're going to read one of her short stories. Okay. And a journalist. So my goodness, in her 91 plus years, she did all this. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, now, she is known for her role in this play, A Raisin in the Sun, which deals with a struggling African-American family. Okay, so she's known for that. She married an actor who is also well-known, Ossie Davis. So the two of them, they were very, very close. Okay, they would work together on projects, with the civil rights movement. They were together then when writing plays and performing. They were very close. And unfortunately, let's see here, about 9 years before her own death, he passed away. So that was really hard for her. Okay, checking to see if there was anything else about that. Yes, he died unexpectedly, so it was a tremendous loss for her. Okay, so that's Ossie Davis. She received her first Oscar nomination in 2008, okay, and won an Emmy Award in 1991, and that was for Decoration Day. So she's done a lot. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there was anything else. She performed right into her 90s and the like. And let's see, all right. And then she narrated the Lifetime original movie Betty and Coretta, which dealt with Coretta Scott King and Betty Chavez. Okay. Okay. So that was right before her own death. Okay. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know. But those are some tidbits about Ruby Dee. Amazing, huh? A lot of acting, a lot of writing for movies and plays and the like, but still had time to write some short stories. So I want you to make sure that you understand we're going to deal with her short story called Aunt Zerletha. Okay? Make sure you spell that correctly. Zerletha. Z as in zoo, U-R-L-E-T-H-A. Aunt Zerletha. Okay? Now, when you get down to reading her story, and it's not that long, please, this is what I need you to do. Make a note. I need you to email me. Okay? Email me that you need the text to the story. It's not one of these stories that you can Google and their sources pop up and you just click on one and you go, I'll read this. Okay, it's not one of those. So I will need to send you the story, picture-wise. I think it's 5 pictures. You know what I mean, okay? 5 pictures of text. Okay, so please email me. Do me this favor also. Write the name of the author. D. That way I know, just in case, if I have you in more than one class, I don't give you the wrong thing. Okay? So make sure I see D, and then I'll be like, okay, she needs Answer Letha, and I'll email you that story so that you can read it. And please make sure you do read the story. It is really fascinating. It's got a great lesson, which reminds me, next class period, as we've been doing, okay, I will be going over the highlights, some summation, okay, summary of the story before I give you the essay topic. Okay? So if no questions, all right, we'll come on over here. This is the assignment. Obviously, you're going to read the story. Again, please read it. I need you to copy and answer these questions, which you will answer after having read the story. Please do copy the questions. Don't give me just answers. I like to see these questions. So our first one is, what is the setting of the story? So setting is an important word there. So setting, in case you've forgotten what it means, please look at your notes on the literary elements. Okay, elements of fiction, such as setting, theme, for the definition. Why did Sir Letha never get married? Number 3, who takes her death extremely hard? So these are your questions, okay, that are going to be due today. So make sure I get that email just like that, okay? So I can send that to you, the wonderful text. Boy, it's going to be fun. Okay? When you're done with the questions, please send them on to me today. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I believe you'll enjoy the story. Okay? Till next time, take care. Bye-bye.